been lucky enough to basically live my entire life on the lake. I got to be a pretty decent 3-event water skier. Wakeboarding became a sport, so I kind of morphed into competing in that. That kind of morphed me into where we ended up at the end game of JC Sports. I've been in the boat business for over 30 years. I'm a workaholic. I work 6 days a week. There's quite a level of burnout. It was actually a health scare. I woke up and I thought I was having a heart attack. Sorry. And that's when it changed. My wife came home. I said, "We're done." I said, I'm done. That was it. So I had to cut the cord. I could walk away. It was a big decision, obviously, and it wasn't a quick one. I said, we don't know what we're doing, either one of us, and we need help. It's just a hard business to sell. Got on the internet, put in brokerage, and Viking popped up. And by the next morning, I had a reply from Merrell Stout, and he was in touch immediately.
Meeting Jeff is one of the true joys that I've had in this business. When we sat down and talked, he was self-aware enough to understand that there was something that he didn't know, and that he needed the opportunity to continue to run his business while we took the burden of selling the business away from him.
What I wanted was the business to be taken over by somebody that I felt could do a better job than me, would take as good a care of the employees. Merrell called me, he goes, "I got your guys." He goes, "This is the nicest, the best family." He goes, "This is the people you wanted."
He was representing Jeff as the seller,
Yeah.
but I still felt like he was on my side.
Yeah, the whole time, for sure. It was educational, I learned the right way to handle things, wrong way to handle things, and, emotions fly high when you're talking, big money.
I'm thankful for Viking for providing us with this opportunity.
Buyer and seller need to connect and have a relationship as they transition the business. This isn't like selling a house where you don't want buyer and seller to meet until the closing table. Over time, they have to get to know each other. It's one of the things that we at Viking pride ourselves on. And you build trust over that time frame.
He wanted to sell it for more reasons than his return. He had an interest in me and my family from the get-go. I've never been on spring break with my family, not once. So I got to spend spring break with my family for the first time ever. I'm just so proud of that. And that's what I'm doing, spending time with my family. I would really like to thank the folks at Viking. Probably the best professional decision I ever made in my life was hiring them.
We're not just solving financial problems for people. We're helping them live the lives they want to. Yes, our job is to reach a financial goal for our clients. But to me, I consider it successful when I've helped people make a life transition. I guarantee you Jeff is sailing off into the sunset right now.